I'm Susan Calman.
Hello, everybody. Oh, my word. Oh, welcome.
Your very own cruising companion.
Wow.
I'm heading off in search of adventure. In some brand new places.
Oh, look at the view.
I'll be sailing the high seas and experiencing all the excitement cruises have to offer. Making friends. Making a splash. Making memories.
I'm having a lovely time.
And I want to share every second with you.
I know.
Anchors away. Let's go cruising. This time I'm off on the Caribbean cruise of my dreams, where I get taken for a ride on the island of Aruba.
It's like riding a bucking bronco.
Pick up a pickleball paddle for the first time.
Am I wearing you down yet?
What?
And play a game of dominoes like never before.
No, I don't have anything. I don't know what's happening. There we are.
All on my most gorgeous cruise yet. It's pretty much paradise.
I've got more confident cruising, so I've decided to travel a bit further afield to the US of A, Fort Lauderdale to be precise, which is one of the busiest cruise ports in the world.
It's here that you'll find Port Everglades, and as the planet's third largest cruise port, it serves almost 4 million passengers a year. And this is where I'll start my adventure. Once we leave Fort Lauderdale, we'll head south to the Caribbean and the island of Half Moon Cay in the Bahamas. Then on to Aruba and Curacao before heading off to Panama. Make a quick pit stop in Costa Rica, then back to the start again.
Before I get on my ship, I'm going to have a wee explore. And as is fitting for this adventure, I'm going to go by water. It's just a bit of a different size of boat.
Fort Lauderdale, known as the Venice of America, has 165 miles of inland waterways.
Hi there.
So while cruise ships are ideal for the high seas,
Can I come on board?
Come on board.
Thank you very much.
here you can travel by water taxi.
Make yourself comfortable.
Thank you.
Well, welcome to Fort Lauderdale. My name is Dave.
Tell me about this wonderful place.
So we are traveling down what's known as the New River. New River is a tributary river that goes right through the middle of Fort Lauderdale. You get to see a lot of the really luxurious homes from the water.
I mean, that's something you see on £1 million homes or something, isn't it? That's incredible.
This is close to, I think, 17 million that they used to sit on property owned by the Radio Shack people, Tandy family.
I'm still getting over the 17 million pounds.
That's just for starters out here.
That looks like a Bond villain's house, that one. That looks like a lair of a Bond villain. Imagining living by this beautiful stretch of water is just incredible. I wonder where I could get $17 million from.
I might not be a millionaire,
Thank you
very
for
much
riding
indeed.
with us.
but I'm about to feel like $1 million.
Bye!
Because my Caribbean cruise is set to begin. And for that, I'm going to need a much bigger boat. Like this, my home for the next few days, Eurodam. The ship can carry over 2,000 passengers and has 11 decks bursting with restaurants, pools and sporting activities. So, what am I waiting for?
I've checked in. So all that's left to do is to get on the actual ship. It's always a really exciting bit. Here we go. It's the start of the adventure.
I've sent my suitcase on ahead, so once I'm on board,
Hi.
my luggage meets me there. Fabulous.
Thank you very much. Nice to see you. Hello. Thank you. Hello.
First port of call, my room.
I feel like Challenge Annika, trying to find out where I am. So I'm in 6122, 6106, 6104. Now, don't need to be Bear Grylls to know I'm going in the wrong direction, so I think it's this way. It's all right, we all make mistakes.
With over 1,000 staterooms on this ship, I can be forgiven a little detour. And here we are.
I mean, that was fairly stress-free, wasn't it? Let's have a look. Oh, it's absolutely lovely. Oh, it's so nice and bright, and I can see the sea outside. Hold on. Bolster pillow. Never entirely sure what these are for. Personally, I use them for company as a solo traveller. Just gently stroke it if I'm ever feeling lonely. Watch this for an exciting dismount. Should be in the team GB gymnastics team. Balcony. This is the absolute business. I mean, never mind people watching on a cruise. This is boat watching. I'm going to see if we can get someone to wave at me. Hello? 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 No, it's fine. They just didn't see me, so it's fine. So it's fine. They just, hello? Hi? Hi. She definitely saw me that time and just ignored me. So it's beautiful and warm, and we are going, I can't quite believe I'm saying this, I'm going to the Caribbean. I never thought I'd go to the Caribbean. See this? That's me beside myself.
And if that wasn't enough excitement, I'm off to Deck 9 to join my fellow passengers for a truly special cruising event, the Sail Away.
Oh, thank you very much indeed. Cheers.
This is the perfect way to kickstart your cruise and let loose. With the party in full swing, it's time to watch the spectacular ship leave the port. And there's plenty more waving to be done.
That was an absolutely spectacular sail away. The only thing that's missing now are some people to chat to, so let's go chatting.
For me, cruising is all about meeting new people.
Hello. I'm sorry to trouble you. Do you mind if I join you?
No, fine.
I'm Susan. What's your name?
I'm Dawn.
Dawn, nice to meet you.
I'm Paul.
Paul, lovely to meet you. Tell me, why are you on the cruise?
My husband surprised me with this cruise. I retired this year.
Right. What was your job?
I was a midwife.
Wow.
It was also my special birthday as well.
Right. Your 25th?
Yeah, my 25th.
Yes.
We've always wanted to go down the Panama Canal anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So he just surprised me.
And look at me sitting there all, well, I suppose it was quite a nice thing. Were you nervous in case it wasn't what she wanted?
No, not really, because she loves cruising, so I knew she'd like it.
Now, as people who've cruised before, do you have any, general tips? What do you bring with you, for example? What's your must-have cruising thing that you bring with you?
You need dresses to dress up for the gala night.
Gala night?
Gala night, where you dress up in all your finery.
I worry about that because in Scotland, they elect a gala queen and they get paraded through the town on a horse. Because I hope I'm in the running for it, Dawn, I'll be honest. It's going to be a lovely cruise. I'll see you maybe on gala night. I might just elect myself gala queen, put a sash on.
Sash on, crown, yeah.
They'll think I'm strange anyway. Lovely to meet you, and I'll see you soon. Enjoy your retirement gift.
I will do, thank
See you soon, my darling.
Right.
See you
Okay,
later.
Sue, thank you.
And with that, it's time for me to retire too, to my cabin. After travelling overnight, I'm up early to get my first glimpse of the gorgeous Caribbean. And this sunrise helps.
When I was younger, we had a big bookcase in the hall and it had hundreds and hundreds of National Geographic magazines. And I used to sit cross-legged on the floor looking at all these magazines and the incredible destinations that you could go to. And I remember looking at pictures of the Caribbean and thinking, maybe one day I'll get there. And it's quite difficult to believe, but I've finally got here. And it is just as beautiful as I could have hoped.
And pictures don't do my first stop justice. This is Half Moon Key, one of over 3,000 islands and keys that make up the Bahamas.
Hello!
But these shallow waters mean our ship has to stay here.
That's me, thanks very much.
So we'll be getting ashore on some smaller boats.
Got my sun hat, got my sunglasses, got my sun cream on, ready to go.
Coming up, I get swept away by paradise. Then don my glad rags for Galanite.
Feels very glamorous, it really does.
And try not to fall out with some new friends.
Sounds like a challenge. I can see it in your eyes.
Welcome back to my Caribbean cruise. This is the ship that I get to call home sweet home for the next 10 days. Having set off from Fort Lauderdale yesterday, we arrived in the beautiful Bahamas this morning. And my Caribbean dream starts with a boat trip to a stunning island. I'm spending the day on one of the thousands of islands and keys that make up the Bahamas. This is Half Moon Key. And it's owned by the same company that owns the cruise ship.
It is as glorious as you can imagine, but it's an island with a bit of a difference because there's so much to do. There's snorkeling, you can go horseback riding, there's a stingray adventure, there's just so much that you can get up to. But I'm just going to let it happen. You know, let's just go for a wander, see where the mood takes me.
And one place the mood definitely should take me is to the island's 2 miles of gorgeous white sand.
It's pretty much the most perfect thing I've ever seen in my entire life. It's so beautiful and the colour of the water is exquisite. Right, let's get in. Sandals off. Always the lady. I've had baths that are colder than this. I don't know. This is beautiful. Oh. There's quite a tide. But I mean, look at it. Sometimes you think, like if you watch the television, that they've put a filter on it. This is exactly what it looks like. It's pretty much paradise.
These beautiful beaches certainly attract the crowds. But paradise also has many activities on offer. So I've booked myself on their Eco Lagoon cruise.
Hello.
Can't keep me off a boat for long.
Thank you very much indeed. Hello. Hello. Right, let's go.
Welcome to the Bonefish Lagoon. And the lagoon is 700 acres. And the lagoon is a nursery for the small baby fishes. The big fish will come out the ocean, they will lay their eggs and head back inside of the ocean.
So this will be like looking for a tiny fish in a really, really big pond.
Okay, we take a look in the glass.
Yeah.
But I'll give it a go.
The fishes that you're going to see underneath the glass with the yellow tail, those are the baby yellowtail snappers.
Looks like the fish have gone on their holidays too. So I turn my attention to my new shipmates.
My name's Susan. What's your name?
Luann.
Luann.
Hi, Susan. It's Margaret.
Margaret, lovely to meet you on such a beautiful day.
It is gorgeous.
It's my very first time here in the Caribbean. Luann, have you been here before?
This is my first as well
is
on
it?
this one. Yes, yes.
How do you two know each other then?
So what?
Been
30 plus years.
I like the way she didn't specify a time. She went, it's been a long time.
It's been a long time. We worked together way back when she was in college, and we've just stayed in touch.
And do you meet up on these cruises? Is this a way of you kind of keeping in touch with each other?
Absolutely.
So what are you most looking for on this cruise holiday?
I'm not looking for it. It's going to find me.
Oh, I love that. Oh, my goodness.
You don't know what's going to be out there.
Whatever it is, it's just going to come.
Yeah, it's going to come.
What about you?
I want to see a sloth. I just do. I feel like it's my animal.
Right, hold on a sec. Let's just dig a little bit deeper. You want to see a sloth?
Yes.
I mean, it's not an unreasonable ambition. It's just I wasn't expecting a sloth.
Is that not the most wonderful personality that they just basically hang? I want to see something that does life slower than I do.
And where better to take things slowly than on your hauls.
Oh, now watch your step here, ladies.
While Luann and Margaret are off to check out those gorgeous beaches,
I was being chivalrous.
I'm sneaking in a quick trip to the local bar. Well, it'd be rude not to.
The name of the bar here is very apt, actually, because I do wish I could stay here forever, but I can't. I have to get back on the ship, which is no hardship, let's face it. But just before I go, I'm going to take one last memory with me, which is of that. And it's like I've stepped into the pages of those magazines that I used to read as a kid, cross-legged on the floor. And it's made even better by a delicious rum cocktail. Oh, they like strong drinks. I just need to try it again to check it's all right.
Gorgeous. I'm seriously considering moving here. But I need to get a move on and get back to the ship. There's so much to do on board. One of my favourite things is to check out the itinerary.
So every evening you get one of these put in your cabin, which tells you what's happening the next day, the activities the next day. And while I was enjoying the Caribbean sunshine, there was massages. There was a film which was on. There was an abs class at 7:30 a.m. I missed that. But my favourite part of these pamphlets is it tells you what the dress code is for that evening. So tonight's dress code is gala attire, which sounds spectacular. So I need to get into my best clothing. It will take a while to turn from casual Susan to gala Susan. I don't know why I always sound like the Queen. Gala Susan, so I better get going. Gala Susan will be here soon.
And after a quick change, she'll be arriving in style.
And just like that, the transformation is complete from casual Susan to gala Susan. I think it's subtle and understated. It's what I always like to go for. Just going, I'm not going that way, I'm going that way. Enough sequence, I think, though, yeah?
Formal night is a wonderful opportunity to pop on your glad rags.
And here we are. Feels very glamorous, it really does. Can I take this drink?
It's also a chance to mingle with the other passengers.
Hello.
Hi.
Can I see how fabulous both of you look this evening? I think I've been out-blinged by you. All good up top, down at the bottom. Look.
They look very comfortable.
Even the lady behind us noticed the shoes. Well, cheers to a wonderful evening.
Thank you.
Cheers. I'm dripping again, so I'm going to leave you.
Okay.
Enjoy yourself.
I'm bringing down the tone of the area, I'll be very honest. Have a lovely night.
Okay, thanks for stopping by.
It wouldn't be a gala night without a fancy meal.
Hi. Hello.
So tonight, I'm going to try and get a table here at the dining room.
Yeah, I just want a table for one, if that's okay this evening.
You're eating by yourself?
Yeah.
No, you're not. It's a cruise. Come on.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, I'm genuinely quite excited. Thank you.
Thank you.
This is your first time cruising?
No, I've cruised a wee bit before.
A wee bit?
Yeah. Is this the table? There you go.
Down that side.
Yeah, you need to go there.
All right.
Yeah.
Yes, so I would love the orange jumbo shrimp cocktail. And then I cannot ever say no to a filet mignon.
And meals in this restaurant are included in my cruise, so I'm going all out.
I'm Susan, as you know. It is David,
Yes. Kevin.
Kevin and Heather.
Heather.
Tell me, how do you know each other?
Met here on the cruise.
Yeah, on the cruise. Yep.
Yeah.
I decided to go to a mixology class and just kind of ran into these guys, and one thing led to another, and here we are today.
So you've only just met?
Well, I have to admit, I've known him for about 22 years.
Thank you very much. And look at you with your delicate deviled eggs. I knew I should have gone for them.
Devil eggs.
Good Food envy is one of the worst things. I'm not sure I can eat this delicately, but I'm going to try my absolute best. Do you just dip it?
Yeah, there you go. Is it good?
It's delicious. Right. Oh, yes, thank you very much. Oh, thank you.
Deviled eggs are nothing compared to that.
We're all having the fillet, aren't we? Yes. See, now nobody's upset at each other. That's the best way of doing it. Let's dig in. So tell me, what are your favourite kind of things you can do on the ship?
Well, you can sit, relax, and just read a book, or you can go on a pickleball court.
Now, I've heard of pickleball. Can you describe what it is?
A little bit like tennis,
On a
but
smaller court.
on a smaller court
Right.
and with a ball that doesn't go as fast.
Uh-oh. You see that?
I see the look.
If you and I met for a pickleball match, would that be okay?
That sounds like a challenge.
Is he very competitive?
He can be competitive.
What I want to be.
See,
I can see it in your eyes.
we're both like, because you're like, oh.
Yeah.
See, this is what I love about cruising.
I know.
Making friends and then challenging them to a sporting showdown. Bliss. Coming up,
You guys ready for this?
I go off the beaten track on a tour of Aruba.
It's like riding a bucking bronco.
And it's the pickleball match of the century.
Am I wearing you down yet?
Susan versus Kevin. Welcome back to my Caribbean cruise. We set sail from Fort Lauderdale in Florida and made our first stop in Half Moon Cay in the Bahamas. Now we're cruising all the way across the Caribbean Sea towards the island of Aruba, near the South American coast. But my first port of call this morning is the windswept sports deck for match of the day.
So I'm going to just do a bit of warming up to make sure I'm limber for the contest. So excuse me as I go through my regular warm-up routine.
At last night's gala dinner, my pickleball challenge was taken up by fellow passenger Kevin.
Hello, Susan. How are you? Are you ready?
Ready.
I'm ready too.
Ready?
We can do this.
You ready?
You ready?
Do you know that I'm related to Andy Murray?
How much?
Not a lot. Right, come on then.
I'm here to win.
Closer, closer, closer.
And so it seems is Kevin.
Yeah, baby!
But we're both struggling to compete against the Caribbean trade winds blowing across the deck.
Hey, move! It went about 20 degrees that way.
Going well.
Am I wearing you down yet?
No, mate. No.
It's championship point for Calman here on centre court.
Oh, no!
I'm going to blame that on the wind.
Tell you what, Kevin. Honourable draw. Well played, sir.
Played.
Well played. That was brilliant fun. But no one can really win at pickleball when it's this windy. So I think Kevin and I were both champions. I don't think they have this problem at Wimbledon. Whew.
Those trade winds may have blown my hopes of victory off course, but they're speeding us towards our next stop. I want to make sure I make the most of my time on the island of Aruba. So I've made my way to the excursion desk.
So I've come here to get some ideas, but more importantly, overhear other people's conversations to see what they're doing.
And we're also interested in the authentic Embera native village.
As luck would have it, I don't know why I'm whispering, there's a couple at the desk, and I just heard the word which is exactly what I need. So I'm going to wait till they come past. Because that's the thing about cruising, you can just ask strangers what they're up to and everyone thinks it's perfectly normal. So I'm just going to hang here like casually, looking at a map of the world.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Can't casual, ask casual, ask casual. Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm very good, thank you. Hope you don't mind me stopping you. I heard you say the word Aruba. Are you going to Aruba? Let me ask your names. I'm Susan. What's your name?
Joanne.
Joanne.
But I go by Joe.
Joe. And it is?
Wayne.
Wayne. Joe and Wayne, lovely to meet you. Are you the kind of cruisers who enjoy lying around in the sun?
No.
Or no?
Adventure.
What kind of cruising do you like?
We're adventurers. We've pretty much done every activity, so it's hard for us to find an activity we haven't done.
So you're thrill seekers, would it be right to say you're
yes.
thrill seekers? So what have you planned in Aruba?
We are going to go on a 4x4 snorkeling adventure,
Swim and
which
snorkel.
we love
Yeah.
snorkeling.
Now, I know we've only just met, but would you mind if I joined you on this trip?
Absolutely.
No,
We had to think about that for a second. Absolutely.
Yeah, we don't know what's going to happen. It could be anything. See you later on.
Bye-bye.
Aruba, here I come. This Dutch Caribbean island is a popular destination for cruise ships. With its dramatic coastline and white sandy beaches, it's easy to see why. I've had time for a quick change as we pull into port, and now I'm Aruba ready.
Right, I've got my sticker from a tour, and I can see Wayne and Joe. Hello. Hi. Better get going.
We've docked in the island's capital and main port, Oranjestad.
Thank you. Thanks.
The island is around 20 miles long, but there's lots for me and my fellow passengers to do.
Come on, my friends. Hiya.
Richie is in charge of our 4x4 Jeep adventure.
I need a little bit more energy from you guys.
Hiya.
Hold on. Very good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
There you go. I love it. Guys, welcome to Aruba. Welcome to the Palm Tours Off-Road Adventure. All right, guys, ready for this?
Yes.
Guys, ready to have a good time?
Yeah.
Ready to rock?
Yeah.
Ready to roll? Roll.
Yes.
No, in this line of business, we don't roll, all right? That's one thing we don't do, all right? This is the Jeep, right? We got bumpy seats for y'all, so have a good time.
Bumpy
Sit up,
seats.
strap up, and
Strap
make sure
up. Strap up. It's going to be a bumpy ride.
and make sure
Right.
that you're ready, all right?
Off you pop.
Our bumpy ride will take us to the Aracock National Park on the east side of the island.
It's like riding a bucking bronco.
Aruba has many rough dirt roads, so I'm seeing the magical coastline in a bumpy 4x4. And I thought cruising was all about comfort.
What? Absolutely fine, no problems at all. Everything is great.
We're making our way toward an Aruban beauty spot, a natural pool. It had better be worth it. And it is. Just look at the colour of that sea.
Wow, this is beautiful.
Well done, everyone. We made it. Well, don't wait. You promised me adventure and thrills. And that was, if everyone would like through the way,
We fulfill.
as I perhaps am slightly unwell.
I am very happy to say goodbye to that Jeep. And hello to a swim on Aruba's wild and windy coast.
Follow me this way, guys.
No problem. It's absolutely incredible here. But as you can see, the sea's quite rough, but it's okay. That's not where we're going. There's a lagoon there. There's already some people snorkeling. And all I want to do, because it's baking hot, is just get in there. So, what are we waiting for?
The natural pool is one of the island's most famous and remote beauty spots. And there's even more to see under the water.
Snorkels?
Snorkels.
Snorkels?
Brand new for you.
Thank you very much indeed. Right, my friends, get yourselves ready and let's go snorkeling. Hashtag, let's go snorkeling.
Formed by volcanic coastal rock, this tranquil pool is filled by the dramatic waves which batter the shore. Locals call it conchi, which means bowl.
The water is warm, beautiful. We're just all waiting for the next big wave. I'm treading water, yet going backwards. Splash zone! This is the most extraordinary experience. And I was right in the splash zone.
I don't ever want to leave this place, but Richie wants to get us back in that 4x4.
That was incredible. If I had a top 10 list of things I've done in my life, that's probably number one. And I've messaged you, Paul Lard. I'll tell you how much I enjoyed that. Incredible.
My Aruba adventure isn't over yet. It's a beautiful evening and the ship's captain has given us permission to stay out late on shore. Not something that happens very often. So, I'm going on another trip.
I've booked myself a sunset cruise. Why? Because I've been obsessed with the Duran Duran video for Rio for years. And I figure this is probably one of my only chances to recreate it. Her name is Susan and she dances on the sand. Hiya! Thank you very much indeed. Thank you, handsome. Thank you. So we're just casting off now. I think that's the right term. I'm not an expert. But it's very exciting. Myself and quite a few other guests from the cruise ship.
All right, can everybody hear me?
Yes.
Can everybody hear me?
Yes.
All right, guys, welcome on board the Pelican 2.
It's an open bar, apparently. Is that sensible of a sunset catamaran tour? I think we'll find out.
Today, the bartender is also the toilet manager, so he's gonna have to get out the bar.
Bartender is the toilet manager.
And then come back and make you guys drinks. And I don't think
It's just like a nightclub back in Glasgow called Platty Pat's that I used to go to. Cleopatra's.
Other than that, the bar is going to be open in about 45 seconds.
The bar is open in 45 seconds. 44, 43, 42. Believe me, I'm timing him.
And as we head along the west coast of the island,
There's the sail going up.
the only thing missing from this idyllic scene is a drink in my hand.
Evening, ladies. How are you? Good. I'm heading up to the bar. I was wondering, what are you drinking?
Rum and Coke.
Rum and Coke?
Rum punch.
Rum punch? What's in the rum punch? Do you know?
Rum and punch.
That's my favourite type of punch. I fancy the look of that. Nice to speak to you, ladies. Hi.
Hello.
Could I have one of your delicious rum punches, please?
Oh, yes, of course.
I couldn't have said that in a more British way for a time. Could I want a delicious rum punch, please? How much rum did you just put in there?
No. If it's too strong, let me know. I put some more rum, okay?
I'll tell you. I'll tell you. Do you like them drinks strong? Yes. It's really nice though.
I'll enjoy sinking this while the sun sinks towards the horizon.
I don't know your name actually. Jermaine? What's your name? Brooklyn. Lovely to meet you. We've got the rum punch.
How is it?
Nice.
It looks like we've got a drink in Scotland called Iron Brew.
How is it in Scotland?
It doesn't taste like this.
Is it stronger or lighter?
There's no alcohol in it.
Oh.
That's why this is better. You've got gorgeous eyes.
Thank you. You're beautiful. I like your shirt as well.
Thanks very much. Oh, the rum's taking effect. This is lovely. See you in a bit.
And while I'm here, there's one thing I've got to do.
This feels absolutely amazing. I'm lying in a net at the front of a catamaran. Oh, it's the biggest thrill I've had all day.
And no trip like this is complete without a sunset selfie.
This is just such a wonderful experience. It's not just the light that makes it feel quite heavenly. It's the warm breeze, white sands, and the lovely people, and the rum. I've never seen a sunset like it.
Coming up, I discover a miracle plant.
It's like something from Doctor Who.
And the noisiest game ever.
This is chaos!
We're arriving at our next stop, and another Dutch Caribbean island. This is Curacao, and a group of us are off on a whistle-stop tour of the island.
Bright colours and sculptures everywhere. All I can say is that this place is like something from Alice in Wonderland or something.
This is Serena's art factory, where all sizes of sculpted dolls, or chi-chi, are handmade and brightly painted. In the local language, chi-chi means big sister.
We fill the molds with plaster and we'll dry about 15 or 20 minutes depending on the weather. And after it's hard enough, we're going to take it out between one. Yes, there we go. And voila, a newborn.
I'm a sucker for a gift shop, usually to find goodies for me.
But I think I have to take a cat. I can't. Look how beautiful it is. This looks like my cat, Ruth Bader Ginsburg. Oh! So that's why I'm going to get this one. Perfect! This is wonderful. Thank you very much for this. I'll take it back to Scotland. Thank you very much indeed. Thank you.
So my husband is also from Scotland.
Where is he from?
He was born in Irvine.
What's his name?
Gary.
Gary from Irvine. In one of the most glamorous places I've ever been. I'm going to try and find Gary.
Well, what a small world indeed. Shame I didn't get to meet Gary. Anyway, on to the next part of our whistle-stop tour. It's a 10-acre aloe vera plantation. This tropical plant is not only good on your skin, but apparently has other health-giving properties.
It smells amazing.
Okay, there we go. The aloe vera is extremely laxative, so we use it for constipation.
Aloe vera is a laxative. I did not know that. I think that came as a shock to a lot of people in the group. It's fascinating actually. Because she's showing how to cut the leaf.
And so, just like this.
It's like something from Doctor Who.
Yes, so we eat it. It's kind of slimy in my mouth.
Great.
And one thing for sure, it don't taste like chicken. Not at all.
Ugh, slimy gel. You wouldn't catch me eating that. Oh, go on then, I'm on my holidays.
Thank you very much.
Yes, you're welcome, ma'am.
Oh, thank you very much.
When in Curacao, as they say.
Everyone keeps saying it tastes like cucumber. I'm not sure that's cucumber.
Feels cooling on your skin though.
It's very rare to eat a food that the residue is good for your skin. If I did this at home after I've had a fish and chips, it would be the same. What did you think of the aloe vera? Are you concerned at all that she said it was a laxative?
I'm not sure because I use it a long time already, but I only use it outside
Yes,
of the skin.
no. So we'll see what happens later on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Only time will tell. Back on board, and we're off again for some fun and games.
Right, I've come up on deck. I mean, I'm not sure of what's happening, but it looks brilliant fun, so I want to get in about it.
There's a dominoes match underway, Caribbean style.
Can I join you?
Come on,
yeah, there we are. Thank you very much.
Come to play this. You don't know how to play this?
No, I don't know.
Luckily, cruise and travel director Ryan is on hand to explain the rules and try to keep some order.
So what we're going to teach, it's called double sixes. And I know this guy from Trinidad is a pro, so we're in good hands.
He's a pro.
He's a pro. The first thing is take 7 stones.
Okay.
All right.
7.
Dominoes are popular in the Caribbean, and my new friends Derek and Opal are raring to go.
Come on.
You ready?
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Hold up there, man. There we go.
I got you.
Which match
Nice,
coming?
nice,
Which match coming?
nice. No, I don't have anything. I don't know what's happening. There we are.
This style of dominoes is all about attitude.
This is chaos. Let me see you. Who had that?
Yep.
Who had that? Let me see you. Let me see you.
Wanna see it? Do you wanna see it? You wanna see it? You wanna see it? There we go. There we are. There we are. There we are. There we are.
We can't play.
You can't play?
Can you play?
I can't play now.
She won.
Beginner's luck or what? Time to get out while the going's good.
There we go. Thank you, darling. See you later on. That was just extraordinary. I think I've broken a few bones in my hand, but as Ryan said, if you don't have a sore hand at the end of playing dominoes, you've not done it right. I'm a bit worried about this, but I think I can still feel it. Yeah, I can. I can still feel it.
Next time, I discover the impressive Panama Canal.
It's like a cross between a guided tour and a theme park. It's more than I could have dreamed of.
Wave at the wildlife in the Costa Rican rainforest. Look up there.
Look at the monkeys up there.
And Costa Rica waves back.